I'm talking with James Davis from Manx Radio News. As such, although it's well out there, Tim will gives you a lovely little swan song of mention. Apparently, we're going to miss you. You're a gentleman, well, and you are. I mean, no, you really are. You're one of the.
Do you know what? I was really touched by what Mr. President had to say. I'm just one of a team, and it was lovely for them to appreciate what we as a station do.
Okay, but let's talk about you. I mean, can you tell us why you decided? Well, you've been Manx Radio for, I mean, pretty well a long time.
Yeah.
And you have been one of the good guys.
I've still got a face for radio, haven't I?
Well, same here, but that doesn't stop me.
You're the only television person who let me on.
Can you say why you decided to change?
Yeah, I've done 14 and a half years. I've really enjoyed it. Great team up there, been really well supported, and exciting opportunities arrived from left field, really. It came out of the blue, and I've just decided to go for a change. I was approached, and
nice.
I know the people at Alaman Advertising and PR, really exciting work there, good team, very professional team, and so I'm just deciding to go down a different route.
This is like Marion Kenny, of course, recently went into press at the government.
It's amazing how many editors and senior journalists over the last 10 years plus have gone down that route.
You spend all those years reading a press release, you know then how to make one up.
In theory.
But on that subject of PR companies on the old man, I'm frustrated. I'm sure you sometimes are. That sometimes we still get a word attachment in this day and age. I know Richard Butt from the Old Man newspaper says that's just ridiculous. I mean, put it in the main text, because we get hundreds of these a day. These are the little things that you think the PR people would know. It's not
important in the scheme of things, is it?
No, okay.
It's not worth getting worked up over something like that. It really isn't. It really isn't.
I just think I'm being special about this. But you know how to interact. I have very little contact with a lot of the press PR companies on the Isle of Man. I mean, you probably have maybe more.
We'll change that, Paul.
You will change it. We'll certainly have a lot of Isle of Man advertising stories. But you want to do this and get out of radio. I mean, or will you be the classic Manx Radio, which is people go but they seem to come back?
No, I'm.
You're not going to do freelancing and.
Well, no. I've sort of said thanks, and my successor's been appointed, and the team up there will carry on. Wish them all well, and I'll go on to other things as well. I'm committed now, or will be from next week, to my new post.
No early mornings. I get this all appeal to you.
No early mornings, no late nights. Well, possibly. It all depends.
Obviously, there's been a news editor change. As I said, Marion went. Did you want that job, or did you not go for it?
No, I didn't. No, I didn't apply. I didn't throw my hat into the ring.
Seems like it would be the obvious choice to have gone for it, though.
Do you know what? At a different time in my life, I might have liked to throw my hat into the ring, but not at the moment. Lots of other things going on outside of work, other interests, other projects, and so no, I couldn't commit the time I feel it deserves to live it, sleep and breathe it. So I didn't decide it. And Tim Glover's got the gig, and wish him well. And
we all know you do so much in the musical scene still. I mean, all your playing of instruments, in the bands, and almost everything I see at the Gaiety, you always done there. But is that also, still you're going to be time for that sort of thing?
I'm still wanting to do some of that. It'd be nice to remind my family what I look like as well. I don't know if they're so keen, but with one thing or another, we actually haven't had a summer holiday for 10 years because I've been involved with Taylorian Productions since it started. And just now, it just might be my son's got his GCSEs. Judy, my long-suffering other half, has sort of had to run a lot of the sort of family setup herself. So, and it'd be just nice to see a bit of my family.
No, that's always nice to say, isn't it? But okay. Maybe
even my mum has to ring to make an appointment to see.
You may not want to answer this one because you're still in the building up at Manx Radio. But there is this review again into the future.
Yeah.
What's the feeling up there? Do you think? Here we go again. Because I think it is 5 years since the last one.
It is 2014.
Do you think you're getting battered for up there? Unduly, or do you think it's a worthwhile venture?
I think there's an element within the radio of here we go again. Why this has been looked at in various forms on numerous occasions, almost had as many reports as the Queen's Peer. I just hope the team that are up there will be allowed to flourish. But I think also, I'm sure Manx Radio management will want to take on some of the comments that have been made in political circles as well, about tweaking things, a change here, a bit more drive there. So I think it's a good opportunity for both sides to look at things.
Okay, well,
the dynamic has changed. Manx Radio, and I say we because I'm still there. We need to improve certain things the way we do certain things, but equally, I think there needs to be a greater appreciation from some politicians of what Manx Radio does.
Well, I can't let you go without... Mark, can you pass me something from that box? Only people who've been interviewed on this thing get them. Hang on.
What's that?
Have my assistant bring it there. Take out the wrapper so you can keep this as your little... There you go. It says that you've been on MTTV.
Very kind, thank you. And
Take that as your retirement present from us.
I will have this on my desk at my new job. And
remember where I am, won't you?
All joking apart, it's been a pleasure to be part of the Manx Radio story, actually, and just contribute in a small way to what the station's done. I've met some good people. There's been a lot of kind comments in the last couple of weeks, and I'm grateful for all the support I've had, both personally and professionally, and I'll be seeing you around.
Did I cry? No, thank you. Cheers, man.
Thanks, all the best. Thanks.